Hi everyone, kumusta kayo? And we are back with another skincare routine video. And for this one, as you can see, naka-muscle tee siya. I'm showing a little bit of skin for this video because ipapakita ko sa inyo yung aking body care or body skincare routine. Now, admittedly guys, itong body skincare routine ko is actually very minimal lang siya, especially since most of the skin concerns ko talaga is nasa face. So I tend to have a very short and simple body care routine and hindi siya as complex as my skincare routine sa face. And also, I just really consider this a basic body care routine. That being said though, if beginner pa lang kayo and hinahanap nyo pa lang yung parang mga bare minimum or parang bare essentials na skincare products for the body, or even if mas skincare kayo and naghahanap lang talaga kayo ng very short na body routine, then you might find this video helpful. Especially since itong routine na to, this is just around 3 to 4 steps at most and included na yung body wash doon. And yung mga ibang steps pa dito are actually even optional, so you can even narrow it down to just 1 to 2 steps depending on sa needs ng skin ninyo or depende kung gaano kayo ka-blessed na nilalang. So with that being said, wala nang any, let us begin. So my skin situation right now is bagong ligo lang ako and galing lang ako sa shower, and actually sa shower ginawa ko na yung unang step na pag-uusapan natin, and that is of course again the body wash. Pero ako, yung body wash or body cleanser of choice ko is not actually a particular brand, pero a particular kind of body wash or body cleanser siya. And what I'm talking about are exfoliating body washes. And no, by exfoliating, I don't mean yung mga merong scrub, yung mga parang St. Ives. No, hindi yung mga yon. I'm talking about body washes na merong mga BHA and AHA. Kasi guys, itong mga exfoliating cleansers na to compared sa mga scrubs, they actually more effectively exfoliate the skin, they go deeper, and actually in my experience, since wala silang parang physical na parang kinukuskus mo sa skin mo, they're less irritating. And dahil sa mga benefits na yun, you'll find these cleansers really helpful in a lot of situations sa body ninyo, which I will explain more of later. Pero ipapakita ko muna yung current body cleanser of choice ko ngayon, and this is actually technically a product for the face, and this is the Luxe Organix AHA BHA Miracle Cleanser. Now you guys already know na ginamit and ni-review ko na tong product na to because I made an entire separate video na nire-review ko yung entire line na to ng Luxe Organix. And I did say sa video na yon na okay to na exfoliating cleanser for the face, and since pwede siya sa face, of course, pwede rin siya sa body. Actually guys, before ko kasi to ginamit as a body wash, I was using a very similar body wash from a Korean brand. Ito siya, this is the Some by Me AHA BHA PHA 30 Days Miracle Body Cleanser. Pero as you can see guys, ubos na to as in wala na tong laman at all. And ito guys, nakita nyo na rin to sa previous video. This was a recommendation doon sa best K-beauty products in the Philippines video ko. Pero yun nga, nung pa-order na ako ng ganito, na-realize ko na parang actually medyo similar sila. As in pareho naman silang may exfoliating ingredients, pareho naman silang may tea tree oil. And actually itong kay Luxe Organix is even a bit gentler compared to this one. So since mas accessible to for me, like literally kahit anong Watsons yung puntahan ko, merong ganito, ito na lang yung pinili kong body cleanser. But anyway, ayun nga, ginamit ko na tong cleanser na to, but I'll still show you kung paano siya bumubula sa skin and actually how satisfying this is. So ibabasa ko lang yung kamay ko, and I'm going to be putting a little bit of this cleanser para makita ninyo. Ayan. As you can see, ang bilis niyang bumula talaga, and yung lather niya is actually very satisfying. And again, this just mildly but effectively exfoliates your skin. And guys, sobrang importante talaga, in my opinion ha, to have an exfoliating cleanser or body wash at your disposal. Kasi talaga sobrang daming magandang uses ito. For example, meron kayong acne sa body, like for example sa chest or sa back. You can apply this and it'll help prevent excess oil and even prevent future breakouts. And another one that a lot of people don't realize, if you use an exfoliating wash before kayo mag-shave, very helpful siya in preventing ingrown hairs after mo mag-shave. So ayun, na-wash off ko na siya, and you won't see immediate results with mga exfoliating cleansers, especially since very mild lang sila. But through time and with the help of other products, you'll really be able to see the difference sa skin ninyo, but very gradually over time. Alright, so after cleansers, we immediately move on to the next step of the routine. And this is perfect habang medyo basa or parang medyo damp pa yung body ninyo after nyo mag-shower. And this next step is going to be to use a lotion or a moisturizer. Because imagine, diba pag nagsha-shower kayo, dun yung nakukuha lahat ng hydration kasi literally, napapaliguan kayo ng tubig. And then after, habang medyo basa-basa pa yung skin ninyo, you can seal that moisture in using a lotion. Now, okay, technically for a lot of people, including me, itong step na to is actually very optional. As in ako, for years and years on end, hindi talaga ako gumagamit masyado ng lotion. Only around mga 1 to 2 years ago lang ako nag-start. And I wouldn't say isa siyang essential na step, pero may mga ibang tao kasi na parang sanay na sila sila sa paglagay ng lotion after nila maligo, parang kinalakihan nila or something. So kung isa kayo sa mga ganon, I think that's a very, very good habit to take advantage of. Especially since regularly putting on a lotion or like a moisturizer can really help protect and strengthen your skin barrier. And ako talaga, I've been wanting to build that habit so I can also get those benefits. So my current moisturizers and lotions as of the moment are actually just drugstore brands. Ito sila. And again, sa mga beginners na nanonood dyan, as I always say, hindi ko to sinasabay. I just choose one of them depending on what I feel like my skin needs. So again, very, very easy to find lang tong dalawa na to. This first one is from Face Republic. This is their Vita Glow Toning Cream. And this other one is from Fresh Skinlab. This is their Jeju Aloe Ice Soothing Gel Lotion BT21 Edition. Yes, magkaiba to dun sa regular nila na Jeju Aloe Ice. More on that later. I try to use these as regularly as I can, especially since these two have a very, very powerful ingredient that will have a lot of benefits pag ginamit nyo sila ng very, very often. And that ingredient is, of course, our favorite ingredient, niacinamide. So in my opinion talaga guys, when it comes to body care, sobrang helpful talaga to have a niacinamide product at your disposal. Parang nandyan lang, waiting for you to use it. And the reason is because ang dami-dami talagang benefits ng niacinamide that you can use to your advantage with different body care concerns. Again, balik tayo sa skin barrier natin. Niacinamide helps protect and strengthen your skin barrier. But even other than that, for those na merong mga concern na parang gusto nila mag-prevent ng parang mga dark spots, meron silang parts ng body nila, like for example, the elbows or the knees that have hyperpigmentation or parang darkening, niacinamide is an ingredient that helps with that. And also, again, a lot of people tend to overlook this, pero sa shaving, after shaving your body, it can actually cause a lot of irritation. And diba yung mga iba, kinikwento nila sa inyo, kunyari after nila mag-shave, minsan they find that nagda-darken yung mga spots nila, like for example, sa kilikili or kung saan man. Putting on a niacinamide moisturizer regularly and also directly after ninyo mag-shave dun sa area ninyo, instantly calms down that spot, strengthens the skin barrier from that spot para hindi siya mas mabilis ma-irritate. And also, of course, niacinamide is known as a skin brightening ingredient, so it can really help prevent those dark spots from occurring sa skin ninyo. So the reason why I chose these two is actually because the brands are very, very transparent sa percent ng niacinamide na ginagamit nila sa mga products na to. So ito, nilagay na ni Fresh, meron siyang niacinamide 5%. And guys, 5% is really the best percentage. May mga ibang products kayo makikita sa skincare na parang 10% nila, and paulit-ulit ko tong sasabihin, there is no evidence yet that suggests na 10% niacinamide is better than 5%. Ang sure lang natin na mangyayari doon is your skin is just going to get more irritated. So regardless of if sa face or sa body, 5% is really the sweet spot. Meanwhile, ito namang Face Republic, wala siyang nakalagay dito sa label niya, but Face Republic openly says it in their Shopee stores, in their marketing, that this has, I think, 4 to 5% of niacinamide, which again is a very, very good percentage. But anyway, papakita ko sa inyo mga textures ng mga products na to, starting with the Face Republic, and then for this routine talaga ang gagamitin ko is this one by Fresh Skinlab. So ayan, open lang natin siya, and as you can see, very, very creamy texture siya. And what I love about this is it's creamy, but it's very, very lightweight and it easily blends into your skin. And ang nagugustuhan ko talaga dito is it makes my skin so parang pillowy soft. Ang arte ng pillowy soft, pero talaga guys, promise, I love how this cream is so lightweight on the skin. As in, kahit na creamy siya guys, I would recommend this even if hindi kayo dry skin. Kasi talaga, it just feels so good on my skin. It's not greasy, it's not sticky at all. This is also fragrance-free by the way. So kung ayaw nyo ng parang masyadong maamoy na moisturizer, or kung maglalagay kayo ng pabango after and ayaw nyo maghalo-halo yung amoy, siguro ang masasabi ko lang kay Face Republic is sana gumawa sila ng parang bigger size of this talaga for those who really use lotion every day. Kasi talaga, ang ganda talaga ng consistency nito. I love this so much. And sobrang plus points pa talaga that this is fragrance-free, meaning it can be used even by the most sensitive skin types. Next up, ipapakita ko naman sa inyo yung Fresh Jeju Aloe Ice Soothing Gel Lotion. And I'm going to be using more of this product kasi nga ito yung choice ko for today's routine. So actually, I don't really put a lot. Siguro mga 3 to 4 pea sizes lang. And then what I do first is i-rub ko sila sa hands ko and then ganyan. Wow! may pa-technique. Pero ayun, the reason naman why I love itong Fresh Skinlab is because parang pangalan lang niya, very, very fresh kasi talaga to sa skin. As in, sobrang lightweight lang niya, but you can still feel the moisture being locked in the skin. And again, yun nga yung parang favorite quality ko of a moisturizer. If it's lightweight, pero yung parang hindi siya sobrang bilis na nag-absorb na parang akala mo wala ka lang nilagay sa skin mo. This one is pretty lightweight, so if you have dry, cracked skin, I don't recommend it for that. Mas okay yung sa Face Republic. But if wala ka masyadong skin issues and you just enjoy using a lotion on your skin, I think you'll really, really like this. And then ito actually ginagamit ko rin siya sa legs ko, pero ang hirap na ipakita sa camera. So dito na lang muna sa braso. Dagdag lang ako ng konti since I tend to use this on the face sometimes anyway. Maglalagay na rin ako sa neck. And also another benefit pala na nakalimutan ko i-discuss about niacinamide, especially at this percentage, 5%, nakatulong din siya with preventing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin of your body. As in, meron talagang research that shows that people who use niacinamide 5% for 8 to 12 weeks straight, as in everyday nila ginamit for 8 to 12 weeks, they saw an improvement in their fine lines and wrinkles. So for those who want to prevent the signs of aging on their skin and want to age gracefully, niacinamide lotions and creams can really be your best friends. Especially itong mga niacinamide creams that actually show the percentages. Kasi dun sa research nga na yun, 5% yung ginamit nila. Alright, and now na nalagay na natin yung lotion or moisturizer natin, we move on to the next step. And I'm sure marami sa inyo ginagawa itong step na to because this is to use a deodorant or an antiperspirant. So I made a few videos in this channel talking about body odor as well as proper underarm care. And in those videos, pinag-uusapan ko yung mga favorite products ko na ginagamit. And mostly, hindi pa rin sila nagbago because ito yung mga rotation ko of deodorants ngayon. And again, para lang clear tayo, hindi ko to lahat ginagamit at the same time. Depende lang sa feeling kong anong magiging convenient sa akin. And actually, i-explain ko sa inyo which ones I use for different situations. So as you can see, meron tayong dalawang antiperspirants from Dove. Actually, dati isa lang to kasi ito lang natin ginagamit ko. This is the Dove Unscented Antiperspirant Stick. So as in, ito talaga yung OG ko, as in years and years and years before. Ito na yung ginagamit ko. This is amazing for sensitive skin. And never pa ako na-irritate sa antiperspirant na to. And it just does the job. As in, it'll stay dry, hindi ka papawisan, and hindi siya may irritate. And again, gusto nga nating ma-avoid yung irritation, especially sa underarms, kasi pag lalong nai-irritate ninyo yung underarms ninyo, lalo siyang iitim. So actually, ayun, ito talaga yung ginagamit ko mostly, especially if I want to prevent irritation talaga sa skin ko, if I feel like my underarm area feels a bit sensitive, especially after shaving, ayaw mo talaga ma-irritate siya, so I use this one. But on normal days, naaalis ako and hindi naman sobrang sensitive yung skin ko, like hindi naman ako bagong shave or anything. Actually, na-dethrone na to as my everyday antiperspirant because sobrang na-in-love ako dito. This is the Dove Deodorant Dry Serum. And actually, this is also an antiperspirant, so this helps keep your underarms dry, but also hindi siya mangangamoy. And sa pangalan nila, it says deodorant, but this is actually both a deodorant and antiperspirant because it also helps keep your underarms dry. So ito, actually, ito may fragrance ito, kaya nga hindi ko siya ginagamit doon sa days na parang bagong shave ako. This one, sobrang nagustuhan ko to kasi ang dali ng consistency niyang i-blend sa underarms. As in, cream lang talaga siya. Actually, ilalagay ko na ngayon na. Ayan. And what I love about this kasi guys is kapag medyo mabuhok yung underarms ninyo. Actually, yung underarms ko ngayon, hindi siya masyadong mabuhok kasi nag-shave lang ako parang a few days ago. Pero kapag yung parang sobrang mabuhok yung underarms ninyo, when you use deodorant sticks like this, manonotice nyo, di ba? Parang medyo may kumakapit na mga white galing dito sa stick. And syempre, kapag umaalis ka or parang magsi-sleeveless ka, di ba? Parang nakakahiya pag tinaas mo yung kilikili mo. Tapos, may kita ka mga parang white na mga clumps. So, this Deodorant Dry Serum solves that problem kasi parang naglagay ka lang ng moisturizer sa underarms mo. And wala kang makikitang residue, provided that, of course, i-blend mo siya ng mabuti sa underarms mo. And ayun, since mas madalas na rin kasi talaga ako maalis with the safety protocols now, mas gumagamit na ako ng antiperspirant as opposed to yung plain lang na deodorant. Kasi yung plain na deodorant or yung parang mga tawas, yes, they'll help deodorize your underarms, but they won't help control the sweat. But anyway, I forgot to talk about this third deodorant. Ito pala is the deodorant I actually mentioned a lot in my previous armpit or underarm videos. This is the Nuud deodorant. Pero guys, honestly, hindi ko na to masyadong ginagamit. Though this is a really good deodorant. And there would be days na hindi ko na kailangan maglagay nito every day. Parang minsan mga every other day na lang or every 2 days. And again, this is also fragrance-free. So if sensitive yung skin mo, this never irritated my skin. Even when I use this after ko mag-shave, sobrang hindi siya irritating. The thing about this nga lang guys is deodorant siya. So kapag lumabas kayo, pwede pa rin kayo magkabaskil or basang kilikili because it only removes the odor and not the sweat. So actually, nung time na parang hindi pa tayo pwede masyadong lumabas-labas ng bahay, hindi pa masyadong safe lumabas, I used to use this more kasi parang nasa bahay lang naman ako, hindi naman ako sobrang pinapawisan, hindi naman ako nagkakabaskil sa loob ng bahay, and I really just wanted to control the body odor. So this one was very useful at that time. Pero ngayon, syempre, di ba, aura na tayo, magsusuot na tayo ng magandang damit, and hindi naman maganda if parang meron tayong sweat marks doon. So I tend to lean on antiperspirants more. But if you're the type na homebody, I would definitely recommend this. Sa online na nga ito mahanap, you can't find this in any Watsons. I will be putting the links down below though if you want to check it out. And now that we're done with the deodorant, we now move on to the final step of the routine. O diba? Sobrang bilis lang. And of course, I'm sure sa mga skincare enthusiasts dyan, alam niyo na tong step na to. No skincare routine in the daytime is complete without sunscreens. And kung may isang step lang talaga kayo na gagawin in this routine, guys, eto na talaga yon. Kung ayaw niyo gumamit ng moisturizer or ng lotion, go ahead. Kung di naman kayo nagkaka-BO, di naman kayo nagkakabasang kilikili, or kung gusto niyo mga moy at magkaroon ng basang kilikili, go! But etong sunscreen na to talaga, guys, this is essential. And yung isa sa mga sunscreens dito actually did not do well on my face. Pero nung nilagay ko siya sa katawan, in fairness, it was really good. And unahin natin yung sunscreen na yun, guys. It is this one. This is the 3W Clinic Intensive UV Sunblock Cream. So ito, guys, sobrang naging popular tong sunscreen na to sa skincare community talaga. Kasi napakamura niya. As in, to the point na iniisip ko, legit ba tong brand na to? Kasi alam mo yun, parang ang sketchy, sobrang mura niya. If you look at this sa Shopee or sa Lazada, this is at around parang mga 100 to 200 pesos lang for 70 ml. As in, ganun siya kamura and naloka talaga ako. So I decided to try this product out. Tinest ko siya sa mukha ko and honestly, it's too thick. As in, sobrang kapal niya. Sa mukha, nagkaka-white cast pa ako. So sabi ko, ekis to sa mukha. As in, I would never want to use this on my face. Pero sa katawan, guys, in fairness. Kasi tingnan nyo, since mas malaki yung surface area ng katawan natin, mas mabilis siyang i-spread around. And as you can see at first, yes, may makita kang parang konting white, pero mabilis lang siya i-blend kasi mas spread mo siya sa ibang parts ng katawan mo. And what's nice about this sunscreen, actually even sa face, is yes, it is thick. Too thick for my face actually. Pero hindi siya greasy for me. Again, ewan ko kung dahil mas malaking surface area ko lang talaga siya sinispread. Pero this just makes my skin so soft. As in, honestly, kung ayaw niyo gumamit ng lotion, this sunscreen can already be moisturizing enough to put on your skin. So parang 2-in-1 na rin siya. Parang moisturizer na rin siya and a sunscreen. This also provides very high protection. This is SPF 50+, PA3+. Ayan. So gagamitin ko naman siya sa kabilang side. And actually sa body sunscreens, very generous ako. Minsan parang 5 linya nilalagay ko talaga. Then spread ko siya around. But anyway, another thing I really like about this sunscreen is, di ba maraming parang sobrang concerned na yung body sunscreen na ginagamit nila is baka mabilis maubos. Syempre, ang mahal-mahal i-maintain ng mga body sunscreen. Lalo na kunyari, umaalis ka everyday ka talaga gumagamit ng sunscreen. Then this one, guys, is a really good solution kasi nga, 100 plus lang ito for 70 ml. So actually, very value for money to. So kung maubusan ka easily for just another 100 to 200 pesos, makakakuha ka na ulit. Kaya gusto ko talaga siya for my body. It does have a little bit of fragrance though. Kasi yung fragrance, honestly, just smells like a regular cream sunscreen. Hindi siya malakas na amoy and actually nawawala rin siya after a few minutes. Ayan, so nalagay ko na siya but I want to talk about this other sunscreen that I have. Actually, I wanted to use this for this video pero paubos na siya so hindi siya magiging enough. This is the Luxe Organix Aqua Daily Sunscreen. So this one actually parang medyo honorable mention siya for this video because I actually have used it for my body. Paubos na nga lang siya so I have to first restock and ayoko magsayang ng sunscreen so uubusin ko muna yung isa. But this is a really good sunscreen as well because nakaka-fresh yung feeling nito. This is actually a gel type sunscreen. Pag spread mo siya around, it's very clear and it spreads like a dream. As in talaga, ang ganda nito. Ito yung sunscreen na ginagamit ko kapag parang sobrang init sa labas and ayoko yung parang feeling na parang meron akong nilagay na lotion sa skin ko. Kasi nga, this is very, very lightweight on the skin and it also provides maximum protection, SPF 50, PA3+ din ito. Meron pa natitirang konti, maglagay tayo ng layer sa neck ko. Uubusin ko na to. But anyway, hindi ko alam kung ako lang to, pero sobrang love ko kasi talaga yung mga gel sunscreens. Lalo na kapag summer, kasi talaga parang nakaka-fresh yung feeling niya. Parang mayroong hydrated na feeling sa skin mo and I really, really like that. Also for this one, medyo mas malakas yung scent niya compared to the 3W Clinic, but I would say it's still subtle. And actually, personally, yung amoy nito, I really, really like it. As in, hindi ako masyado magaling mag-describe ng scent, but I think it's like green tea or parang white tea na scent. Mabango talaga siya and sometimes, pag aalis ako din, ayoko gumamit ng pabango. Ito na yung ginagamit ko. Although, na-realize ko hindi naman siya masyadong naglalast. So, ayun. Also, siguro masasabi ko na about this one is medyo maliit yung packaging niya. So, for an everyday sunscreen, compared dun sa 3W Clinic na 70 ml, I think this is just around 50 ml. So, medyo baka kulangin siya, especially if you want to use it for your face also. So, to Luxe Organix, please, pag gumawa kayo ng mas malaking ganito, for sure, I will buy it. And I will recommend it. Wow. And with that sunscreen step, guys, as usual, it is the last step. And that means we are done with our body skincare routine. O, diba, sabi ko sa inyo, sobrang iksi lang talaga and sobrang simple ng routine na to. Wala naman ako masyadong pinakita na parang very new or very revolutionary na product. Very, very simple routine lang siya. But in skincare naman, hindi naman yung parang dami ng products yung nagmamatter. What matters more in skincare is the consistency. Yung tuloy-tuloy nyo silang ginagamit na products every day. So, ano man yung mga products na gagamitin nyo sa routine na to, remember, consistency really is key. Make sure you use the products that you will use every day. And of course, remember our very holy commandment, kapag walang sunscreen, walang kwenta yung mga ibang nilalagay nyo. And if you want to check out any of the products na minention ko in this video, naglagay na ako ng mga links sa description box para hindi na kayo mahirapan. Also, if you found this video informative, please do leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye!